Have you ever wanted to know how long you can really live, according to science? As the years move forward, many people start to wonder what really determines longevity. Some believe it is all about luck. Others think it is written in their genes. But science tells a very different story. There are clear, measurable signs that quietly predict how long you can live after 70. And most people overlook them until it is too late. In this video, we are going to explore 5 scientifically proven signs that reveal how your body is aging from the inside out. Even if you feel fine on the surface, these are not dramatic symptoms or rare medical conditions. They are subtle signals that show up in everyday life, often right in front of you without warning. Stay with me until the end, because understanding these signs does more than satisfy curiosity. It can completely change how you see your health, your habits, and your future. Some of these signs may surprise you, and one of them may already apply to you without you realizing it. This is not about fear. It is about awareness, clarity, and giving yourself the best possible chance to live longer and better after 70. Now, let's get started. Sign 1, your sense of smell. One of the most unexpected, yet scientifically powerful, signs that predicts how long you can live after 70 is something most people never think to measure at all. It is your sense of smell, not your taste, not your appetite, but your ability to notice, recognize, and respond to smells in your everyday life. Many people assume that losing some sense of smell is just a harmless part of aging. They brush it off as inconvenient or irrelevant. But research has shown that a declining sense of smell is strongly linked to shorter lifespan in older adults. Even when no major illness is present, your sense of smell is deeply connected to the brain health. When those pathways begin to weaken, smell is often one of the first senses to fade. This is why changes in smell can quietly signal deeper changes happening in the brain, long before obvious symptoms appear. Think about how smell shows up in daily life: the scent of coffee in the morning, fresh laundry, rain in the air, food cooking in the kitchen. When these smells become faint or disappear altogether, many people barely notice the loss at first. They adapt. They add more seasoning. They rely on visual cues, but the body's already sending a message. Studies have found that older adults who struggle to identify common smells tend to have a higher risk of cognitive decline, frailty, and mortality. This connection remains strong even after accounting for smoking, heart disease, or other known risk factors. In other words, smell loss is not just a side effect of aging, it is a meaningful signal. Consider someone like James, a 78-year-old man who still notices the smell of pine trees when he walks in the park and the aroma of bread when he enters a bakery. These experiences may seem small, but they indicate that his sensory and neurological systems are still actively engaged with the world. His brain is still receiving rich input, and that stimulation supports long-term health. On the other hand, when smell declines, people often lose interest in food without understanding why. They eat less. They lose weight unintentionally. Muscle mass decreases. This cascade can happen quietly and quickly, accelerating physical decline. Your sense of smell is not just about enjoying food or memories. It is a window into how deeply your brain is still connected to the world around you. And that connection plays a quiet but powerful role in how long you live after 70. Sign 2, your grip strength. Another powerful sign that quietly predicts how long you can live. This may seem unrelated to longevity at first, but grip strength has been studied for years and consistently shows a strong connection to overall survival, independence, and health as we age. Grip strength reflects far more than just hand muscles. It mirrors the condition of your entire muscular system, your nervous system, and even how well your brain communicates with your body. When grip strength weakens, it often signals deeper changes happening beneath the surface, long before serious illness appears. Think about how often you use your hands without noticing: opening a jar, carrying groceries, holding a handrail. These daily actions require coordination, strength, and nerve signaling. When grip strength fades, these tasks become harder, and that difficulty slowly chips away at independence and confidence. Research has shown that people with stronger grip strength tend to live longer and experience fewer serious health events. This is because muscle mass plays a protective role in aging. Muscles help regulate blood sugar, support balance, protect joints, and maintain posture. Stronger muscles also reduce inflammation and help the body recover from stress more effectively. Grip strength is especially revealing because it declines faster than many other abilities. If the body begins to weaken, it acts like an early warning system. A person may feel fine overall, yet notice jars becoming harder to open or objects slipping from their hands. These subtle changes are not random, they are signals. There is also a strong link between grip strength and brain health. The same neural pathways that control your hands are connected to areas responsible for coordination, reaction time, and cognitive processing. When grip strength remains strong, it often means these pathways are still functioning well. When it declines rapidly, it can reflect broader neurological aging. Imagine someone like that. She can still grip tools firmly, knead dough, and lift cookware without strain. She does not think much of it, but her hands are quietly telling a story of resilience. Her muscles are active. Her nerves are responsive. Her body is still capable. This sign is not about being strong compared to others, it is about maintaining enough strength to support your life without fear or hesitation. Strong hands often reflect a strong foundation. If you're still watching this video and finding these insights valuable, please comment number 2 below to let me know you're here. And if you haven't subscribed yet, I recommend you subscribe and turn on the bell so you don't miss any videos. Your support helps us continue creating good content to inform and inspire you. Now, let's move forward. Sign 3, your walking pace. One of the clearest and most reliable signs that predicts how long you can live after 70 is the way you walk. This may sound too simple to matter, but decades of scientific research show that walking speed reflects how well your heart, lungs, muscles, and nervous system are working together. People who naturally maintain a steady, confident walking pace tend to live longer than those who move slowly and cautiously, even when they are the same age. This is not about rushing or pushing yourself, it is about how efficiently your body moves without strain. When your walking pace is strong and consistent, it suggests your body systems are communicating well and supporting one another. You might notice this in everyday moments: crossing the street before the light changes, walking through a grocery store without needing frequent stops, keeping up with others your age without feeling breathless or unsteady. These small moments quietly reveal how resilient your body truly is. Scientists have found that walking speed is so closely tied to longevity that it is often called a vital sign of aging. It reflects and even brain function. When these systems weaken, walking naturally slows down. When they remain strong, your movement stays smooth and purposeful. Consider someone like Robert, a 76-year-old man who takes a daily walk around his neighborhood. He does not power walk or time himself. He simply walks with rhythm and intention. He stands tall, swings his arms naturally, and looks ahead instead of down. Without realizing it, he is reinforcing the very systems that help him stay independent and alive longer. This sign is powerful because it is visible, measurable, and changeable. Even after 70, improving posture, leg strength, and balance can positively influence walking pace. And when walking improves, so does overall health. Your walking pace is not just about getting from one place to another. It is a quiet conversation between your body and your future. Sign 4, how quickly your body temperature returns to normal. One of the most overlooked physical signs that predicts how long you can live after 70 is how efficiently your body returns to its normal temperature after being exposed to heat or cold. This is not something most people ever pay attention to yet. It reflects the condition of several critical systems working together inside your body. Every day, your body is challenged by temperature changes: stepping outside on a cold morning, entering a warm room, taking a hot shower. Each time this happens, your body must respond, adapt, and then restore balance. The speed and smoothness of that recovery matters more than most people realize. When your body can quickly warm up after being cold or cool down after being warm, it suggests that your blood vessels are flexible, your circulation is strong, and your nervous system is responding appropriately. These are not minor details. They are core indicators of cardiovascular. As we age, blood vessels naturally tend to stiffen. Nerve signals can slow. Hormonal responses can weaken. When this happens, the body struggles to regulate temperature efficiently. Hands stay cold for long periods. Feet take a long time to warm up. After heat exposure, the body remains flushed or uncomfortable longer than it used to. These changes are not just inconveniences. They are signals. Studies in aging and physiology show that impaired temperature regulation is associated with higher risk of heart problems, reduced immune function, and increased overall mortality in older adults. This is because temperature control depends on multiple systems functioning in harmony. When one system weakens, the whole process becomes less efficient. Consider someone like Helen, a 72-year-old woman who notices that even in colder weather, her hands and feet regain warmth fairly quickly once she is indoors. She does not think much of it, but her body is demonstrating healthy circulation and responsive blood vessels. Her nervous system is adjusting smoothly. These are signs of biological resilience. Now consider the opposite experience. When the body struggles to restore normal temperature, it often reflects reduced blood flow, weakened vascular response, or impaired nervous signaling. Over time, these issues place strain on the heart and other organs. The body remains under subtle stress longer than it should, and that stress accumulates. Temperature regulation is also closely tied to energy efficiency. A body that restores balance quickly wastes less energy fighting internal extremes. This efficiency supports better sleep, improved immune response, and faster recovery from illness. All of these factors contribute to longer life expectancy after 70. There is also a strong connection between temperature regulation and metabolic health. The ability to generate warmth, and when this system functions well, it supports muscle preservation, stable blood sugar, and overall vitality. What makes this sign especially unexpected is that many people assume feeling cold or warm is just about comfort. In reality, it is about adaptability. A body that adapts quickly is a body that ages more slowly. Your ability to return to thermal balance is not random. It is a physical conversation between your heart, your blood vessels, your nerves, and your metabolism. When that conversation flows smoothly, it supports longevity in ways that are quiet but profound. If you're still watching this video and finding these insights valuable, please comment number 4 below to let me know you're here. And if you haven't subscribed yet, I recommend you subscribe and turn on the bell so you don't miss any videos. Your support helps us continue creating good content to inform and inspire you. Now, let's move forward. Sign 5. How quickly you recover emotionally after small setbacks. Here is a sign that almost no health video ever mentions. Yet, it may be one of the strongest predictors of how long you can live after 70. It is not about your blood pressure, your cholesterol, or even your physical strength. It is about how quickly you emotionally recover after small, ordinary setbacks. Not major trauma, not life-changing tragedy, but the small things, a rude comment, a cancelled plan. These moments happen to everyone, but the way your mind and body respond to them quietly shapes your future. Scientists call this emotional recovery time. It refers to how long your nervous system stays activated after something mildly negative happens. Some people remain tense, irritated, or discouraged for hours or even days. Others feel the reaction, process it, and return to baseline relatively quickly. That difference matters more. Low-level alarm. Stress hormones stay elevated. Inflammation increases. Sleep quality declines over time. This constant internal strain accelerates aging and shortens lifespan. What makes this sign so unexpected is that it has nothing to do with optimism or pretending everything is fine. It is about regulation. Emotionally resilient people still feel disappointment, frustration, and sadness. The difference is that they do not stay trapped there. Research shows that older adults who recover emotionally more quickly from daily stressors live longer, even when controlling for physical health. This is because emotional recovery reflects nervous system flexibility. A flexible system adapts. A rigid system breaks down. Consider someone like Margaret, a 79-year-old woman who encounters frustration just like anyone else. She feels annoyed when plans change or when something goes wrong, but she does not replay it endlessly in her mind. She notices the feeling, maybe talks it through briefly, and then shifts her attention. Her body returns to calm. The calm protects her heart, her brain, and her immune system. In contrast, when small frustrations linger, they accumulate. One irritation blends into the next. The body never fully relaxes. Over time, this creates chronic stress without dramatic events. This form of stress is especially damaging because it often goes unnoticed. What makes this sign especially powerful is that it is trainable. Awareness is the first step. Noticing how long it takes you to settle after a small stressor provides valuable information. Practices that support emotional regulation, such as reflection, routine, movement, and meaningful connection, can shorten recovery time even later in life. This sign does not show up on medical charts. Doctors rarely. Small setbacks is not a personality trait. It is a signal. And that signal speaks volumes about how long you can live after 70. Final thoughts. As we come to the end of this video, take a quiet moment to reflect on the signs we have explored together. None of them were dramatic. None of them required a hospital visit or a medical diagnosis. Yet each one offers a powerful glimpse into how your body and mind are aging beneath the surface. What matters most is not whether every sign applies to you today. What matters is awareness. These signals are not judgments. They are information. They give you the opportunity to understand your body more deeply and respond with intention rather than fear. Longevity after 70